Sustainable Sourcing Policy and Guidelines, Charoen Pokphand Group. Charoen Pokphand Group recognizes and places importance on providing executives and employees with guidelines for sustainable sourcing and supplier management throughout the supply chain, as well as participating and encouraging suppliers to comply with the Sustainable Procurement Guidelines and the company's Supplier Code of Conduct. The following guidelines have been provided as follows. 1. Procure products and services by considering their value for money, efficiency and effectiveness in terms of quality, safety, and price. 2. Promote and support the procurement of products and services with integrity, transparency, and fairness in compliance with laws, regulations, standards, corporate governance principles and the Code of Conduct, as well as considering impacts of environmental, social, and governance, labor practice issues, workplace health and safety issues. 3. Promote and support the procurement of environmentally friendly products and services, including to support suppliers in environmental management, the development of technology innovations to conserve energy, reduce pollution, greenhouse gas emissions, and the development of an efficient waste management system. 4. Promote and support the procurement of products and services from local and domestic suppliers within the country of operations to stimulate economic growth, job creation, and income generation for local communities. 5. Select suppliers through a transparent, fair, auditable process and consider the performance of suppliers with environmental, social, and governance potential. 6. Develop supplier classification and conduct risk assessment of suppliers' performance with potential impact on the environment, social, and governance, as well as establish mitigation measures to reduce potential impacts across the supply chain. 7. Treat all suppliers equally without discrimination by respecting human rights, not infringing intellectual property rights, protecting confidential information and personal data, as well as preventing corruption. 8. Communicate the details of the terms of reference (TOR), terms and conditions to reach a mutual understanding with suppliers in the contract regarding completeness, correctness, fairness, and transparency. 9. Promote suppliers to implement sustainable procurement and supply chain management with their suppliers. 10. Foster collaboration and promote capacity building for suppliers to compete and develop products and services that is responsible to the environment, social and governance. 11. Engage and build good relationships with suppliers in accordance with the sustainability approaches of the company. 12. Monitor and audit the sustainability performance of suppliers, in order of importance and risk level, to ensure that products and services are delivered in accordance with the terms and conditions of the contract and supplier code of conduct. 13. Communicate and build awareness on sustainable procurement to staff, suppliers, business partners, consumers, and stakeholders on a regular basis. 14. Disclose information and sustainable procurement performance to stakeholders in the sustainability report or other reports annually. In this regard, there will be communicate and cascade the sustainable procurement policy and guidelines through training programs, conferences, and other appropriate channels to its directors, management, staff and external stakeholders including suppliers, business partners and the general public throughout the supply chain, and also provide continuous evaluation of its effectiveness. In addition, you can file complaints or blow the whistle related to this policy and guidelines, according to the whistleblowing policy and guidelines. All whistleblowers or reporters shall be protected from retaliation regarding their employment status, with their information to be kept confidential both during and after the investigation processes. If in doubt that the action may violate this sustainable procurement policy and guidelines, you can seek guidance from your supervisor, responsible procurement department or persons, the compliance department or legal department, before carrying out any decision or action.